After the war ended in 1945, Feynman became an associate professor at Cornell University and proceeded with his studies in quantum electrodynamics. Feynman had 5 great achievements throughout his career that were seen as extremely important to the world of physics, the most important ones being in 1948 when he corrected his formulations of quantum electrodynamics, in which he found the interactions between photons or electromagnetic radiation and charged subatomic particles like electrons. He then introduced his Feynman diagrams, which explained the systems of interacting particles. This helped many physicists visualize and understand some mathematical expressions a lot easier with more clarity. In 1950, he left Cornell to become a professor of theoretical physics at the California Institute of Technology, where he would stay teaching for the rest of his career. In the early 1950s, Feynman found an explanation for the Soviet physicist Lev D. Landau's theory of superfluidity, which is the frictionless behavior of liquid helium at 0 degrees. During this time as well, Richard proposed to his second wife, Mary Lou, in Brazil. On June 28, 1952, Richard married her. However, they would only last 4 years as they separated May 20, 1956. In 1958, he and the American physicist Murray Gell-Mann created a theory that discussed the phenomena associated with the weak force, which is the force at work in radioactive decay. A joint paper written by these two men was released which constituted the new law of nature. In 1960, Feynman would meet his third wife, Gwyneth Haworth, at a conference in Europe. He would marry her on September 24, 1960, and would stay with her for the remainder of his life, during which they would have a child named Carl and adopted a daughter named Michelle. Feynman's lectures at Caltech would soon evolve into the books Quantum Electrodynamics and The Theory of Fundamental Processes. As he redeveloped the physics course at Caltech, he would publish the Feynman Lectures on Physics Volume 3, which became a classic physics textbook. In 1968, Feynman invented a theory of partons, or hypothetical hard particles inside the nucleus of an atom, that helped lead to the modern understanding of quarks.